You're 4.0, I jumped in a new Rover. Your brother still jumping in bed and you tell him move over. These two roach don't know what to do on no raid. Kanye gave you whips, but that's
Just when you thought this rap beef was calm, Jim Jones just cranked up the heat. This whole situation ignited after Clipse. Pusha T and Malice just recently performed their track Chains and Whips on Tiny Desk Live. And let's be real, almost everyone's saying the track was a direct diss from Pusha T and Malice. Well, Jim Jones wasn't about to let that slide. To make his intentions clear, Jim's Instagram post came with a pointed caption. I thought we addressed this already. He going to need a bigger desk because that one was too tiny. This is precise. I'm not a storyteller. I'm a life liver. And your brother's still a fiend to me. And he followed up with an Instagram story declaring, put me in a room with the same people who talk about me and watch how polite they become.
How you feel about the music they've been dropping?
Who?
The Clipse.
I'd rather not comment on that, you heard? Just know I'm gonna do some freestyle, so every beat they put out, you heard?
That's so big though. That track right there go hard, man.
He got a slick way of talking, bro. I will tell you when it comes to luxury rap and bars and shit like that, like he knows what he's doing with that shit, you heard? Can't take away nobody's skill set, you heard? But he still can't fuck with me. Meet me in the booth, I want smoke.
Uncle said, you must be sick. All you talk about is just getting rich. Choke my neck and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips. There was like a best MC list or something. Evidently, I made the list and it was just a lot of different opinions on, like, you know, whether I should be on the list, whether I shouldn't be on the list. Me, out of 50 MCs, I was one of the people being questioned, like, should I be on the list? For me, it was just like, it was a thing of like, everybody can have an opinion, but when you talking about an MC list, I would expect for at least the opinion to be followed with like, and I belong on it. My mind state on the record was like, okay, well, I'm gonna give you my opinion.
So, how did we get here? Let's take it back to the very beginning of the Push It versus Jim Jones saga. The roots of this feud traced back to early 2023 with Jim Jones publicly aligning with Drake, a known rival of Push Hottie. Tensions grew after Push It ranked high on Billboard's Top 50 Rappers list, a list Jim Jones didn't make. By April 7th, 2023, Jim publicly questioned Push's credentials on Spotify's Rap Caviar, asking what he'd done besides talk about that he probably didn't get himself.
what has he done that puts him in the greatest rappers of all time besides talk about that he probably didn't get?
Wow.
All biased aside.
He's nice.
Yeah.
He's nice as he can rap his ass. He can rap his ass off. What has he done? Nobody has dressed like him. Nobody want to be like Pusha T. No, I don't remember nothing. And let's not be evil, but we don't talk about rap where that's popping, the wanna and then wanna be like. I don't know too many in this game that was leaning towards being like Pusha T.
50? You won't put
No, like
Big
no,
Sean before I put Big Sean before Pusha T.
easily. But Jim Jones is on it before Pusha T.
but I'm saying you can put whoever you want ahead of him. You're saying he's not.
Cameron before Pusha T.
Easily.
Bro, you go in these clubs, I don't know no records they play in the club with or Pusha T. They don't play outside. NBA Youngboy before Pusha T.
Doubled down on the Breakfast Club later that month, challenging anyone to name 5 Pusha T records.
The T records.
Do you know, can you tell me, can you sing along the 5 Pusha T records right now? His records.
Yes.
His records?
Yeah.
Name
I love
them.
Pusha. Nostalgia.
Oh, you was a Pusha T fan. He's like, I didn't know he had fans like that. Can you name 5 Pusha T records? No, his records.
See, but
No, can you can you rap to 5 Pusha?
I can't rap 5.
All right, can you rap to 5? Wait. Can you rap? If 5 Pusha T records, not the records he's featured on, if 5 Pusha T records came on right now, could you rap them?
You could rap 5 Pusha T records?
Yeah.
Could you could you rap 5 Pusha T records right now if they started playing?
What do you mean rap though? Like the hook or just like?
Could you sing them?
Verse for verse, they came on like certain joints. Like
No,
sorry,
not
nigga.
sorry. No,
I'm trying to come.
I love your soul, my dog. You're not in my top 50. You might be in Charlemagne's top 50 and things like that,
Pusha top
but
50.
you haven't done that much for me in my life. Like I didn't never want to be like Pusha. I never had a Pusha moment in my life. I never thought like you dig. Like where I'm from, you want to be like you if you was really that dude and that rapper and things
Wayne
like that.
wanted to
It's
be like Pusha. He was influenced by Pusha.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
That's why Pusha did the Mr. Me Too record.
Okay, cool.
Pusha T subtly responded on Instagram. That same day, posting places they'll never be stages they'll never see. The beef truly exploded on June 20th, 2023, when Clipse premiered Chains and Whips at feuds Louis Vuitton show in Paris.
Yeah, finally, man, we got some motherfucking hip-hop, some real motherfucking hip-hop news, man. So, as you just seen, man, the Clipse have dropped a new snippet. Allegedly, people are saying Pusha was on there subliminal dissing this Jim Jones for what he said about ain't nobody bumping that shit. And remember, Jim Jones was just talking about Pusha T was weak and da 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 da. I ain't gonna lie, Pusha murdered that shit. I didn't hear an exact. No, he didn't call the name, but like they saying that Pusha is dropping a solo song this Friday, and I'm hearing that he gonna be throwing some daggers in there. But this was like a little warm up. But yeah, I'm excited for this because I want to see if Jim Jones can take his bars to the next level.
Jim quickly mocked Pusha's verse online, calling it not a top 50 verse, then teased his own diss.
That was not a top 50 verse. Not at all.
He was traveling. He just came back last night.
Still not in my top 50.
Jim Jones officially dropped his response. The fiery diss track titled Summer Collection on June 24th to 25th, 2023. On the track, Jones attacked Pusha's street cred fashion and even called his music garbage. The beef then drew in others with Cameron publicly backing Jim Jones.
Nah, Push. Me and Capo definitely don't be on the same page all the time, but I don't go against the family. Harlem. Don't use no old problems we had to try and win a battle. Get in that booth. You nice, but at Jim Jam's Capo got you on the ropes, and you ain't rope-a-doping. And I don't care if y'all put me in y'all bars, I quit. I do sports. And he hit him with the laughing emojis and the diplomat emojis. And then Jim Jones came back with the Dipset bird after that. And I would keep it 1,000. Like I said before, man, it's still Dipset, Dripset, and it's still re-up game.
Since July 2023, the beef has largely been in a stalemate. Pusha T has not dropped an immediate counter disc despite Jim Jones waiting. The score remains unresolved with Pusha's initial verse and Jim's full-length response, standing as the last major shot.
The new song?
No. What's so great about it?
It's so good.
It's good?
It's so, oh man.
It's good?
So yeah, there's something going on that you ain't tell us about,
it's
bro.
It's good in what? A nostalgic value of it. But that's a whole nother story. I don't want to downplay nobody's craft or their music. I want to uplift everybody and things like that. But I don't listen to their music. I never have. I can't recall too many records that I can remember. You know what I mean?
Okay.
After this latest shot fired by Jim Jones, the question looms. Will Pusha T finally step into the booth and deliver the response everyone's been waiting for? Or will he let Jim Jones have the last word in this simmering saga? This beef has given us some classic moments, but the score is still unsettled.
Pusha T or Malice?
They waiting on life for this. They know where it's going. We got answer in the game. It's the game.
You're not
To keep it a buck, I'm gonna go with Pusha T. So we're not gonna drink to them. But
okay.
Shout out to Pusha T, very dope artist. Everybody know he's a monster when it comes to doing music. I can't take nothing away from him. I know everybody's seen everything that was going on recently inside of the media and the internet. I believe it was cool. One time in my life, I got to engage into some verbal warfare and don't have to go beyond that and shit like that. Who knows what he might come up with? He's very crafty and shit like that. Some people react off top. Some people take years to come back. I seen had beef and wait years to try to kill a nigga. You heard? It's not always successful, but this is what I'm trying to say, how people try to line people up. But for the most part, I think it was dope. It was cute. I don't know if he actually took a shot at me, but it was cute. It was pointing in that direction. It made me feel a type of way.
I wanted to say this related, but he could always say, Jim, I wasn't talking about you.
I mean, and I would be hurt. I would be heartbroken.
What do you think?
Pusha T cooking up something legendary, or is he letting Jim Jones run wild? Let us know your predictions in the comments below. If you found this breakdown insightful, smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe to Hot Spills for more raw, unfiltered hip-hop beef analysis and exclusive insights into the culture.